Okay, here we are back with Ed and Maya Skopal of I-TAL Acres.
Here we are with Echinacea, which many people grow already because of its beauty, but it is also a medicinal plant, as many of you know, but you may only think that the root is medicinal, which is what a lot of people are led to believe. We found it to be true that the flower, it's called cone flower. The flower itself is medicinal, the leaf is medicinal, and then you can harvest the root if you choose to in the fall or in dormancy. But you want the cones to get to be a nice
Right,
size.
if you compare this one with a younger flower, the cone is very small. This was one of the earlier flowers getting more mature, the cone is getting bigger. So you want these cones to mature, to get bigger, and then you can then harvest the flower heads, deadhead them. You'll get many more flowers by doing that.
So what I do, this is a type of Echinacea here that grows multiple flower heads. So I just follow, if I want to harvest this flower, I just follow the stalk down to right here where there's a joint, and I cut this whole piece right here. I would set it to dry. You could of course use it fresh too, but we usually just dry it because it's in the summer. We don't necessarily need it then. We can make our tincture after we've collected the leaves and flowers over a period of time. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll cut off the flower heads and take the leaves off the stem, and any of that can be used in teas for its antiviral properties, its immune boosting properties, very easily without ever even touching the root.
And natives use the plant for snake bite as well.
How did they do that?
The root was used for, I think that's even one of the names they had it. It's slipping me right now, but one of the other names for it was like snake. There's many things referred to as some sort of a snake root, but this was among the plants referred to as a snake root.
And Echinacea is, if you do want to get into the root in dormancy, most roots are dug during dormancy so the energy is back in the root. So we've taken the flower and leaves in the growing season at their peak, and then the root, I usually just dig up certain plants. I again take pieces of the root, maybe not all of the root, and then there's usually crown, like little circular kind of.
You can see like
head.
eyes, buds.
Mm-hmm. And I can cut those or break them, and then put back more plants than I took.
Great.
And then also you can let them seed out.
They're beautiful too to look at. Thank you guys so much.